Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard with a 16 by 20 inch canvas and some leftover paints, and I'm going to use them as quickly as I can. In the meantime, I'm going to show you my OXO omelet turning spatula, best paint spreading tool around. I do not usually use my little shovels to add paint to a wet canvas, but today I'm going to try that. You know what? I need my glasses. After I get this mostly spread around, I'm going to go over it one more time to make sure that most things are covered. Scrape off the edge. Scrape this. The OXO omelet turning spatula available on the link tree, on the Amazon link underneath the link tree, underneath the video, underneath show more sometimes. It's the first blue link is the link tree. It has all the other links like in Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Teespring links, Facebook links, Saatchi links, I think. I'm not sure. It's got my website on there. It's got my Google business page. If you want to give me a nice review, I'm all ears. Now I can see there's a couple things in here that I don't really want in there. The tweezers, there's also tweezers. On that Amazon link, along with paint, camera, canvases, awnings. Check anything that I haven't left a review on for Google review unless you've seen me use it. That's my advice. Specifically the tents. I put them on there because I thought you ought to have a head start, but I'm not sure about the quality of them. If they're super cheap, don't buy them because they're probably junk, and you know which country they're probably from too. Assuming we could even get anything easily. Right at the moment it's looking harder because I tried to shop for the paints I need and I'm going to be out of all kinds of them really, really soon. And then I'll figure out that necessity is the mother of invention and I'll use something else. So my colors may change. So I've used up as much paint as I can get off that spatula. I may tip, I may not tip. I'm going to grab a shovel. I'm going to start where I start. Actually, I'm going to start where I stopped and use up the colors as I go. I may be sorry about that. I might not. Just having fun using up my day end colors. And I can always put chain in here. I am going to grab a shovel for this. Doesn't matter how it comes out. It's still spreading out in an interesting pattern. Kind of reminds me of fish or fireworks, or more fish than fireworks right now. I'm going to grab one of my Princeton Article Catalyst spatulas because I think as soon as I'm just about done with all of this, sans whatever I add via squeeze bottle, which could definitely happen. I'm just seeing where I want my other colors. The chain is definitely a temptation. I'm going to use my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas, also available on my Amazon link, to clean out and clean off anything I've got. Swivel that around. This would be a great one for a balloon roll, I think. Who knows where it's going to go. I could actually stick a skewer in here and have some fun. I think we're just about done. I'm going to stick my, this container I use came from Acrylics. And I enjoyed my share of them very much, and then now I'm enjoying the carton they came in very much. And both those things are going to go in there. And I kind of like this the way it is, but I don't think that that's going to be helpful to me. So I think what I'm going to do is grab my gold. Come on out. I know you want to come out. Oh, do I have another one? I do, but it's not the one I want. So I'm going to add some dots in here before I do anything, right after I get the plug out of the tip, which is probably from me not cleaning my threads out like so. Now is not the time, but right now I'm going to do this for 2 whole seconds so I can screw that back on and not feel like it's going to fall off on me. Now, maybe I should just try everything. I've got gold, which means I could start by tipping. I kind of want some white pearl. No matter how many times I ask for it, it's usually someplace I can't find it. The white, when I'm using chain, I'll add 2 colors and some white really often. It doesn't really look like that's a bug. Like it wants to go that far. So why don't I take my new tool, which is just a piece of acetate. See how many swipes I can make. I love this heart over here. I'm probably going to ruin it. Kind of want some magenta in there. I don't know why I'm being called to that, but that's okay. I think if I had a heavier layer of paint on the bottom, I might have been able to tip that a little easier. I'm going to wipe that off so I can pull some of this white and see how that works. Maybe once I get it spread, I can try and tip it again. If that doesn't work, we're going to use chain. Well, I'm not loving it, but I'm not hating it. Oh, I do like what happens with that orange on the black, though. I'm really thinking chain might be a lot of fun to play with. I'm just trying to fill in a few of the gaps. But if I fill in too many, it's going to become just a bigger mess than the mess it is already. In the meantime, cells are popping, so it's hard to complain about that. I'm just dragging the corner now. Why don't I go ahead and grab a skewer that is not a round tip. I need the dull end of a skewer, preferably, okay. Somebody asked me to do an all spiral, but I didn't promise how I would start it. There's no way to know how this is going to go. And it still feels like I'd rather have chain. But you never know till it's over. I want chain. That's all there is to it. Looks like there's enough muck there for me to wipe my chain off this time. I've got a clean one. Good thing there's a lot of metallics in here. Well, the bright colors, the good news is the bright colors are keeping the muck from becoming too dominating. I don't need all chain. I don't need all spirals. I can definitely just do some loop-de-loops by dragging. And that is actually kind of fun. I suspect I could have used a lot more pieces of clean chain and had something of a different effect. But it's got some great texture and some other great stuff going on. I want to throw that in the bucket and grab another piece. That seems like it could have been a mistake. But it's a fun mistake if it's a mistake. I really like the white. I'm kind of hopeful that these colors will settle back down. Maybe putting some gold back in there won't hurt anything. I'm going to lose my heart. I already lost my heart. Yes, after the fact is good. A few spirals here and there. It's Jackson Pollock meets the Jetsons. So, I like this orange over here, and I like a bunch of orange other places. And I think that's the color shifting orange, and I'm not too worried about adding it a few places. Makes me want some purple, and maybe a little more magenta. And I could probably go for the white, but I don't think I need to, and I'm pretty well done. And if I wanted to do something else to it after it's dry, I guess I could do that too. But right now, I like it. There's just enough orange there to pick things up. So, Space Age Paisley. I'm going to torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. And maybe some patterns if I'm lucky, because the pouring mediums will often enhance the possibility of making cells into catalytic reaction. I bet I could put Rain-X on this and it would be fantastic. I don't know if I can do that now that I've already... I'm going to do it anyway. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. You saw Rain-X glass water repellent. Its original formula. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm glad I did that. Oh boy. See, now the last time I tried this earlier today, I didn't get the same effect. But now I've just got a bazillion popping cells because of all the colors already having been mixed. Except for over there. I want a little tiny bit more over here. And that's good. That's going to look different tomorrow. It looks different right now, too. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining me. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard going, I should not have played with that, but it'll be okay. I'm always doing stuff I shouldn't do with the paint. I won't tell, you won't tell, nobody will notice. Okay, stop it. What can I tell you that I haven't told you already? I do sell my artwork. My email address is under the link tree underneath. Show more underneath the video. My paint pouring recipe and the way I mix my paint is also under the description of the video. Please give me a thumbs up. Please share my videos. Check out my playlists. I have over 1,360 videos on all playlists. Find creative playlists and you'll find lists organized by the genre and also by the 100, and that makes it a lot easier. On the end screens of every video there is an exhibition video, and on that exhibition video you are going to find the prizes for next month's drawing. And if you want to get in next month's drawing, and just use the PayPal or Patreon icons on my channel header, or the PayPal or Patreon links underneath the link tree. Also find Teespring clothing. This is really, really going crazy. As all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts, and fineartamericanpixels.com have really cool masks right now. If you need to protect your breathing or your family's breathing, this is really neat. I can't wait to see what this looks like dry. I kind of want to put some more right there just because I don't see that I got any. I'm not sure it'll still work. But we'll give it a shot. Just in case. So I love you guys very much. Thank you for all the contributions that have kept me painting all this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the wonderful kind comments that you leave me to keep my morale boosted. If you want to help me and you can't contribute, that's great. If you just share my videos, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, or watch the videos longer. Any one of those things is going to be very helpful to me. I'm just adding a bead of paint to the edge of the canvas so I can let the black fill the edge. It doesn't have to be color on there, in my opinion. It'd be nice if it came out though. There we go. I will see you guys anon. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard saying, really glad you joined me. Thank you. Check the community board or Facebook group Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for Students for tomorrow's videos. I post them there late at night usually. People are not getting notifications like they used to, so if you want notifications, just find a way to visit that Facebook group late at night or scroll through the feed the next day. I post at midnight, 11 a.m. and Phoenix Rising, Priscilla Batzell Art still has no commercials, and I post at 3 p.m. a lot of days. Just trying to make ends meet to pay for art supplies, which is pretty much not happening, and I appreciate everything you guys have done for me. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, I just dripped in my painting, and it's okay. It's just a black dot. I could probably add a lot more of those actually, and I'd be pretty happy about it. This is fantastic. I love the end result. Really cool. Do you want to see? Oh, you're still here. Wow. No kidding. Okay then. I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.